How many of us, when we were younger, we were told that if you wanted to grow big and strong and be healthy, you should drink your milk every single day? We all were, right? I know I was.
I was.
I don't necessarily agree that you need to drink milk in order to promote a healthy lifestyle. In fact, I'd go as argue it. I think that milk may do more harm than good. By the end of my speech, you will learn that not only can milk promote multiple types of cancer, consuming milk will also promote a risk of heart disease as well. And along the way, I plan on introducing y'all to a few plant-based alternatives as well if you decide to make a change to your lifestyle. Everything I recommend would also promote a healthy lifestyle and give you everything you need. An average 8-ounce glass of milk contains approximately 300 milligrams of calcium and about 8 grams of protein. So it makes sense if you're drinking milk, you grow big and strong. Everyone here knows that calcium is good for bones, protein is good for muscle, so it makes sense. What a lot of people don't know is that milk also contains a couple other things. One item being IGF-1, insulin growth factor 1. It's a hormone that milk contains. Dr. Stephen Walsh, who was actually a science coordinator for the IBU, in his article he talks about this, insulin growth factor, this insulin growth hormone factor. And he talks about increased IGF-1 levels are linked to multiple types of cancer, everything including colorectal cancer, prostate cancer, premenopausal breast cancer, and even lung cancer. So now that we've talked about IGF-1, another thing that milk also contains is a significant amount of saturated fats. Dr. Frank Hugh from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health analyzed data for two big groups for 3 decades. He had two groups, 84,000 women and about 42,000 men. And of these two groups he analyzed, he found out that the people who had a higher amount of saturated fat in their diet had a significant higher risk for heart disease. So, hypothetically speaking, let's say you do decide to cut dairy out from your diet. A lot of people worry like, oh, we're not missing out on certain things like calcium, protein, all these things. But there's actually plenty of sources out there that still have all the nutrients you need. You have everything from kale to almond, tofu, spinach, even whole wheat bread has everything you need in it. And due to the high consumer, due to consumer demand for plant-based plant-based milks, you have milks being made from everything from soy, nuts, almonds, cashew, or even oat milk is out there now, and all these things are easily accessible. You can get at the store anytime you need. So let's backtrack for a second. We know that milk has calcium and protein. There's no denying that. We also know now that milk has IGF-1, which is linked to cancer. We also know that milk has a significant amount of saturated fat, which is leading to heart disease. And if you did decide to make that change to your diet, you now know some alternatives that are easily available and easily accessible to get everything you need to still grow big and strong. Thank you for listening to me speak today.